Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We're going to be trying out that pilot. It's a spinoff of Why Am I Still Single called Do You Trust Us? Again, coming up after 7:30 this morning. It could be a train wreck. It kind of was last time, but it was also, we thought, fun.
Yeah, I liked it.
We're going to try it again where we get two complete randos that join the show. You got to be single. That's the only catch. You'll win a prize just for coming on the show. And we will match you with another rando. We don't know who that will be. We all find out together, and then you have to trust us on whether or not we should have you exchange information. It'll be your choice. That's coming up. Team is still together. Johanna's not had the baby yet, obviously, you can tell.
Nope.
She's still sitting over there. Can you move around in the chair, the plastic chair, so everybody can get a little...
Still here.
Yeah, that's in case of water breaks, what could happen at any minute. And I'm gonna retract a little bit, but not 100% on if you have the baby in here or if your water breaks in here. I thought that there was like a rush to the hospital, and we want you to get there safely. We've already talked about that. How we were going to take you in the frog truck and all of that. We still want to do. I didn't know you had 24 hours, so you got plenty of time.
What? No, I don't.
I Googled it. They said when the water breaks, you have 24 hours.
You have like 4 hours before you get an infection.
I was going to say, what are you Googling? Not only that, I've had a C-section. They told me right when my water breaks, I need to go to the hospital.
Then I take it back. We got to get you there
What
quick.
are you Googling? Wow, you are a bad
How
Google
long do you
doctor.
have? I Googled how long do you have to get to the hospital.
They told me I need to go to the hospital
ASAP.
when my water breaks,
Safe.
but it's not like, you're going to die
the baby's
now.
going to fall out or you're going to get an infection right away.
Yeah, but like
soon.
Your water breaks, you should get your stuff and go to the hospital.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
we
it's
need
not
a bag.
like water breaks have to go right away. You can like grab your bags.
Kyle, we need to get a bag ready for you here at the station.
A bag ready for what?
For you.
For what?
What's the bag for?
For your hospital stay. You got a bag at home?
Oh, are you guys gonna pack my hospital bag?
Yeah, we're going to pack one for you here at the station.
Will you actually? Because that would take a lot of stress off me.
Yeah. We'll do it.
Can I tell you what I want?
A microphone. You also need
A Zoom camera.
A ring light.
Don't forget my calendar and my highlighters, please.
That's right. Straps, which you're going to need for your ankles.
Straps?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Why am I getting strapped? Where am I getting strapped to?
Don't they do that when the baby comes out?
Strap your ankles? That's in a psych ward.
Oh, that's
Are you
something
thinking
different.
about putting your feet up in stirrups?
Stirrups? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
Okay.
about. Stirrups instead. Well, anyway, we'll get a bag for you all ready
So
to go here. In
sweet.
case,
Thank you.
Are you surprised? And you've said this the other day that you really haven't gotten any gifts from listeners, and that's not what we're asking for. It seems like with you, the baby is coming. We've been talking about this now forever.
I'm just surprised,
I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I could care less.
Because there is a gift that came in this morning for you.
Yay! I do care.
Yep, it is a special gift that was in your seat this morning when we came in. We took it away.
Why'd you take it away?
Because we wanted to give it to you on the
Surprise
radio.
you.
Wait till the cams are on.
You wanted to surprise me?
I don't know what's in it. I have no idea what's in
I
it.
wanted to look so bad, but I didn't.
You seem like a looker. You didn't look.
I'm totally a
I
looker.
didn't even look. I kind of did, but then I didn't. It's too
You
difficult.
for sure are a looker.
I am a looker, but I didn't look. Yeah.
Interesting.
So we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll
I
have you.
sat up for that.
Oh, you sure did. You got
I put
excited.
effort into this.
She got so excited.
Yeah.
Okay, you can open this gift from a listener when we come back. We're live now on the Tracy's Collision Cam on Facebook. Also, you can watch us at froggy981.com as well.
Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise. You're listening to
Morning.
Good morning.
Mandy said after her water broke, she had her baby half an hour later.
Oh
We
my
do need to
gosh.
get to the hospital fast. I did read that 24 hours.
That's
I'm not making that
nuts.
up.
How'd you read that?
You're on the
If
dark
you're gonna-
web somewhere.
Wait a minute. That's the wrong one. I was looking for how long is a hearse.
How long is a hearse? Yeah, a hearse is.
You're right. It is excursion is longer.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about?
If it's been more than 24 hours since your water broke or you're under 37 weeks pregnant, head to the hospital right away.
I will say some people don't know that their water broke.
Say you can wait 24
I
hours.
just saw 24 hours.
Oh my god!
I saw it in bold without reading it.
Well, and some people just have that little trickle and they don't know what's because you can pee a little when you're super, super pregnant and things push. So I think people have confused.
Yeah, I was thinking about this yesterday while I was in the pool. I was like,
It says you may have up to 96 hours after your water breaks.
you may have, but that's like that's not. They don't say. We suggest you wait. What's the suggestion after your water breaks?
I don't know. I didn't read suggestions.
You go to the hospital. That's what I did.
Yes, you go to the hospital.
I'm glad I did because
if your water breaks, that means that the baby's not protected anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe for the first baby. Oh, yeah. First babies typically take longer.
God, look at how vibrant he made it.
Yeah, but I'm probably going to. This is kind of like my first baby, they said.
Wow. Gary, yours looks really good.
Because I didn't go into the full on labor with the twins.
Did you have any breathing?
With the twins?
Yeah.
Why? For the C-section? Am I supposed to be like, okay, lay me on the table. Ooh, ooh. Like what? What do you mean?
I don't know.
I will say you got to give breathing some credit because the breathing did actually kind of come in handy when you're in like that much intense pain and you're breathing through the contractions.
She don't know how to breathe.
It's kind of
She does not know how to breathe.
I haven't practiced. I don't know how to breathe.
You'll be fine no matter what. It does. I think it does help though.
Because why, Johanna? What do? You go back to cave. Johanna and I both think about cavemen and women.
Yeah, cavemen and women did it, and they didn't have breathing techniques.
I think that you just naturally do what you need to do.
But you shouldn't do like you trying to push it out.
You shouldn't push unless they tell you to push.
Yeah, that's right. Did you hear that, Johanna?
I'll make whatever noises I feel fit. Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, it can be dangerous if you wait too long. Your body keeps producing water.
That's the right one.
Oh, you're not getting another gift from Heather until you use your last one. What was
Heather,
your
I
last
am
one?
using it now. I found my glasses. I don't know if I announced that.
Quickly. Do you feel the same
She got
way?
me contact cases.
Oh.
Philo
That's
uses the
useful.
purple one every day, so I don't know what she's using it for, but she always has it.
Ooh, David just gave a really, really good
Adult
diaper or bag packing.
She already got them. She got Depends already.
That numbing spray, I forgot about that. I forgot what it's called, but it is amazing. What is that called?
David, this is a good list.
It's a very, very good list.
Adult diapers, numbing spray, extra phone charger, mini fan, loose fitting sweats, zip up hoodie, big t-shirts, any baby items, snacks.
I don't think I could have survived without Lamaze breathing. See, it makes a difference.
Well,
but you could YouTube that. You don't need to go to a class for that.
It's a little too late.
No, you still have time to watch a video, practice.
I'll look at it, but
Dermaplast, yes, that stuff is amazing.
don't they give that to you in the hospital?
Yeah, just take everything they give you.
Everybody's
or have
saying
in the room.
Dermaplast.
Yeah, I could not think of the name. And then the tea pads.
Hot. Oh yeah, I gotta make those.
Tea bags?
Yeah.
They're tea pads.
Tea pads?
You like soak like
I'm really
pads,
far away from
like
the camera today. I can't
maxi
sit up
pad
good.
with tea that you brew, and then you freeze it, and then you put it down there.
Why tea?
It's just soothing. And
But
yeah.
what kind of tea is it? Green tea? I feel like
I
green
used lavender chamomile.
Why can't you just use a bag of peas or something like guys do?
tea for their vasectomy.
Trust me, it's amazing. It was my favorite thing post delivery.
Tea bagging?
Yeah.
Stop now.
Somebody's gonna write earrings.
Yes.
We heard about
You're in
you.
trouble.
We heard about you. One of you.
One of you told on us.
Oh yeah.
And made it up.
It's not
totally
true.
made it up.
Yeah, we got to the bottom of that.
Do you think there's like
Did we though?
spies on another side that aren't even on the cam and then they say they're on the cam? Has
I
that
don't
ever
know.
crossed your mind?
Possibly. It could be another radio station.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Because
Who
if it
watch
didn't
this
happen
every day.
and they're saying
Which is
this
super
happened on the
weird to me.
cam.
What losers? What are you doing? Worry about your own stuff.
Stop watching us.
God, yeah.
We have nothing for you to see.
Right. I don't know. It just crossed my mind. Mandy, when I got home, I made my own tea pads. Things
This
are
tea
amazing.
bag thing is a real
They're
deal.
so good. I kind of just missed that. I don't need it for anything, but
Jill Bone. She's still not giving me eye contact in the building.
What? Why?
Yeah, because of that whole deal.
What?
You weren't here.
What happened? Oh, you don't want to get into it?
No, I don't care. She got mad. She got mad because we put, what was it, downstairs by the sink? Bull balls or something? Was it testicles?
Oh.
Bull testicles in the sink.
So she did a bone blog. She blogged about it and said that all we do is bitch and moan about everything around it. Like she was.
Stop.
Yeah, so she was trying to be
It was,
funny,
like,
but she was trying to,
passive-aggressive.
trying to be like, oh, I'm Jill Bone from Bone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we called her out and we had her on the air.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That pissed
And we
her
told
off?
her that was Johanna's mom's special bowl. And her favorite part was those bull balls. That's why we had them.
No, you said that my mom's favorite part was the bull
my
balls.
God.
I do not stand by that. I do not stand by that. I would never say that about my sweet mother who's
No,
dead.
not blaming the cam fam.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the cam fam.
So then we called out Jill Bone. And then she started coming to our Froghead beer parties. I cannot believe she had the courage.
What?
But I give her credit.
How were things? Was it okay?
I don't know. Johanna kept talking to her, but she will not. I'm telling you, she
Jill
will
and
not
I-
even give me eye contact in
Jill
the
and I are
building.
like buddies now.
Yeah,
I used to listen to all of her stories when she's in here, even the long ones.
Now you're gonna get yourself in trouble saying mean things like that.
That's not long. That's not mean. I'm saying I was
Even
invested.
the long ones.
That means I was invested in
Oh my
conversation with her
gosh.
for long periods of time. That means that we're friends. You always try to switch stuff up on me.
What about Tina? Oh,
What
I
one
was
is
on
that,
a
David?
station that had Tino Cucino at night.
What's that?
A show, syndicated show.
Oh, we know.
What
nothing
happened
about
to the
that.
lady who was a one-woman
everybody's just
show
already
in a
saying
different
that, Gary.
town and had a contest that no one called in for? Oh, yeah. We haven't heard from her. She's down in Texas. Remember when she came on the air with us when she was on the air?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She came on the air while she was on the air.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What's condom cam?
She was the boss down there talking about how boring it
We
was.
also then had a condom out, and we were trying to video people like seeing the condom on the sink, but then like nobody saw the condom. Gary, this was a problem. Gary went around telling everybody there were snacks downstairs so they would see the condom.
The condom cam.
But the
Yeah.
problem was nobody believed him, and everybody was suspicious because Gary would never
Right,
have
bring- no.
be sweet enough to go tell everybody there's snacks downstairs.
Do You Trust Us is coming up. If you're a single person, regardless of how old you are or what you're into, we don't care. We're going to bring two random single people on the show and play Do You Trust Us? Again, this is a spin-off of Why Am I Still Single? We're still doing Why Am I Still Single tomorrow. This may be something we add to the show. We need your input, whether or not you like it. That's on the way. Johanna got a gift.
Yeah, I did.
I can't wait.
Give it to me.
No clue what's in it.
Where is it?
Left. Give me a second.
I'm sorry.
You're so excited. I don't even know if it has anything to do with a baby. I have no clue.
I bet it does.
It's little.
Baby's little.
It's light.
Yeah, I don't know. Give me a sec. I'll get it, okay? It's just right
I
here.
feel like this is a joke now.
No, it's not a
No,
joke.
by the bag it
It is
came
a
in,
joke.
it's not a joke. It's like cute.
Hey, why are you
don't
laughing?
trust me, 'cause you
No,
don't
I
trust me at all.
Absolutely zero trust you.
I think it's gonna be something for mom. I think I know what it is
Why do you think you know what it is?
because of the weight. There's only a couple things that could be.
It's heavy.
I'm not saying.
Hand it over.
I was going to say something. I don't want to get in trouble. I
What?
feel like I'm going to get in trouble now.
I know you're on
Why?
high alert.
I don't know. Because
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Not yet.
What are you about to do?
Nothing. I'm going to give you this gift that was in here.
Okay.
All right, this was left on your chair. It was brought to the station yesterday. Kyle, do you have any idea who it's from?
No, Brooke brought it over to my cubicle, and she asked me, "Should I put this in the studio or just give it to Johanna?" I said, "No,
It's
no,
not
no.
from Brooke, though, is it?
No,
No,
somebody
it's-
came in and dropped it off."
You know who it's from? We know who it's from.
Who?
I don't know who it's from.
From that anonymous person again.
Who's that?
It
Sounds anonymous.
Gary's girl, right?
I don't know. My
Anonymous
girl.
person to me is the girl who's that made the Grandpa Gary
Oh, put him down.
Oh.
Put him down. Put
Let's
them
see a
down.
better shot
That's
there.
not accurate
we go.
representation
If you
of
would
what how
like
I'm
to
going to
see
age.
what Gary would look like when he's 70,
Gary,
go ahead
those
and
are
come to the
cute
cam.
pictures.
Froggy
Those are terrible.
981
Put it
on
down,
Facebook.
please. I beg
I
of
think
you.
you're going to be cute.
That's who when I see anonymous person, that's instantly who I think of.
Well, I hope you got some coasters in there.
It's too light. I know what it is.
I hope they're coasters of me with a hot body,
No.
like a skinny little body. Okay.
Bikini body.
Okay. I'm excited. It's a onesie. I already can see.
How do you know?
Because I can see the top. It's two onesies. What's it say? What's it say? I'm the last one. Seriously.
Please.
That's awesome.
Please let it be true. Please let it be
This
true.
is from you, isn't it?
No. No. Because I
not
would give
allowed.
you protection or something.
Doesn't work. It doesn't work.
No, I know.
Clearly.
I know.
Oh my gosh, that's really cute. This is good because I don't have a take-home outfit yet. So
You don't have a take-home outfit yet?
no,
Really?
I'm
gotta
really
be ready.
unprepared for this child.
Is that all that's in there? Is there any note or anything that's in it?
Oh,
Or
this
that
is
all
cute.
What's the bib say?
It's his third wheel in it because this is the third baby.
That's
That is
super
so
cute.
Oh my
cute.
gosh, it's adorable.
Oh, it's not a joke. I was like preparing myself for a Mean Gary joke,
no,
and this is so cute.
It's sweet. Whoever sent it, I don't know who sent
I
it.
love it.
Now you have socks
That
and a
anonymous
onesie.
person.
That's pretty much an outfit.
I know. I got socks from Georgia the other day, so and then now I got the onesie and the bib from the
Yeah.
anonymous person. The
Yeah.
baby doesn't need anything else, right? We're
Keep them
good.
coming. 4343 O Street. If you have some, even if it's a joke gift, it don't matter.
Gary would prefer you roast me, but
No,
you know,
this makes you feel good. I get it.
it does.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot to look forward to in my days because I'm in pain all the time, so
Right.
it's nice to get something.
I
sweet.
thought it was going to be either a onesie because of the weight or a gift certificate.
Ooh,
That'd be
Those
nice
are my
too.
guesses.
gift certificate.
Just putting that out there, everybody.
Interesting.
That was Send Us Anything. 4343 O Street. Sit tight for Do You Trust Us? That's coming up next.
Wake myself with the sun of the morning.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
My day starts.
There's no way it's from that one. I'm throwing those out when you're gone.
No, do
No,
not.
Gary, they're
Megan,
cute.
don't let him.
I won't.
Yes, I will throw them out.
No.
I will take them home with me, and they will be my bedside coasters.
Why do you not like them? I think that they're cute.
I do not like
Don't you
them,
think
she
that looks like a
asks.
cute old guy?
No.
I do.
It's somebody I don't want to know or be friends with.
That's
Oh, I
cute.
do. I am friends
I
with
would
him.
trust that guy. That picture, I would trust him.
Nope.
This is my friend.
Just put him away.
Look, this is what we're gonna look like in a couple years.
That guy is in his. Oh my god.
I'll be long gone, trust me.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
No, I'll come
That's
find
like
you.
the cute neighbor guy who's like practicing his golf swing in the backyard and checking on his sprinklers every couple hours.
Hey, can you get Kyle that video? I don't know how you want to send it to him. You have to email it to him from Bill. Put it up, I think.
What you talking about?
Your video,
Oh, yeah,
$1,000
yeah,
reward video.
Me and you and you.
Yeah, Johanna, I don't think does use gift cards. No.
Yes, I do. What are you talking about? The cheapest person alive doesn't use gift cards. That doesn't make sense.
Gift. You got one. You got,
For Botox.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I got pregnant.
Yeah.
I was just talking about that yesterday. I'm getting that Botox as soon as this baby comes out of me.
Yeah, there's.
But I don't
nothing
know
wrong
if I
with
can
that.
while I breastfeed.
You cannot.
Oh.
You 100% cannot.
That guy looks
Why?
like a tennis pro.
Because
Country
it's a neurotoxin.
I
and it
can't
gets
even when I breastfeed.
No.
Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever.
I would definitely not do that.
You don't need it.
It doesn't matter. It's preventative. Yes, I do. And these
Now, I won't say it because I don't want to take away from the excitement. Everybody needs to do what they want to do, but it can cause some brow issues.
What do you mean, brow issues?
There's been a lot because depending on where your lines are in your forehead, it can change how your
She's got
brows
him
sit.
like this.
So it can either cause like a raise or a droop, and then your eyes become super hooded.
Please. Her eyes become what?
Hooded, like
Let me see what that will look like, Joe. Hood 'em.
hood your lids. Yeah.
Like that?
Oh my gosh.
See, raise your eyebrows all the way. Let me see. See your let me see your lines up top.
So they could hood. I think you could
You'd
do
be
a hood.
okay. The only place I would do it to feel safe that it wouldn't
That's-
mess with your face is the 11s.
That's what I'm going to do.
The 11s.
That's what I want
the
to do.
11s. Yeah,
What's
I
that
wouldn't
mean?
mess with your forehead though, to be honest.
Why?
I'm gonna get it in
really?
my jaw.
That's where the lines come though.
I know, but I'm telling you, It
This is
changes,
not-
and eventually over time, your muscles get so deconditioned. You get that droopy look, and then you have to get an eye
You
lift.
seem like the first person to tell me to get Botox. I'm confused.
I know.
Me?
Yeah, no, I don't.
No,
I
her.
wouldn't do
Oh
it.
yeah, I know. That means this is serious.
Yeah.
You get
I'll
your
do pretty
lips
much
done.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it continues to say it. Yeah, that's the story of my life.
Oh my gosh, I just got lightheaded like I'm gonna pass out. Hold on. Whoa. That was
Ooh.
crazy.
Do we need to fire it up?
Do you have a head
Kinda
rush?
felt like drugs.
Oh my gosh.
It was nice, actually, kind of.
We need to get.
What?
Oh, we got to get. Hey,
What?
nothing.
What?
Nothing. I'm just
What,
thinking about what
whisper
we're
to me?
doing here. Huh?
Oh.
What were we going to do different this time? On Do You Trust Us?
I told you. I said, Gary, we got to write this down.
The first person chooses.
The second person always gets a prize. That's what we're gonna do. We don't
First
have to do
person
it.
doesn't?
We don't have to do it this.
Javi,
this
I
is still
did. I've been
growing.
on the lookout.
We have 2
Let's
tickets.
just
I'm gonna
wait
call the
on
bike
that.
shops,
Let's
too.
give them our tickets. We're not gonna
Okay,
change
this
it.
is
We're doing
not
it the
how
same
it's
way
going to
again.
be every time, but to get this thing going.
You
both
gotta get it going. Gotta
tickets.
get some. Gotta get some traction.
Right.
I can't see me.
Alexis.
What up, Kenny?
Loving nobody but you. Kyle, I text you the video and those pictures.
Cool.
And the reward is for the bike and the guy. $1,000.
That's on us. Now, was that Kyle's, now that he's here off from vacation, was that his on him?
What?
What?
The Do You Trust Us last Thursday? We didn't give out the info to each other.
Oh,
That was Kyle's fault.
Kyle, that was your fault.
I don't have their info.
It was double your fault though, because okay, the first one I'll give you grace because maybe it's just hard in the moment. It's all crazy. But then we doubled down, talked about it because they asked. We were like, "Oh, we will get you that information, Kyle." And Kyle said, "I'm on it." And then
He forgot it. And he was off it.
But you know what? Maybe it wasn't meant to be, that match.
I don't think that match was going to work either. But
I don't think
it was
so.
a little embarrassing on Monday when we asked her how it went. She goes, "You guys never sent us the
She
info."
had a bad week. I feel bad for her.
So did we, evidently.
Yeah.
it was a little embarrassing. How much time do we have?
2 minutes.
I need to pee.
Keep going.
Michelle said, be sure to share the name once you know because she has something for you. When the baby's here, it's just gonna be baby.
Easy.
You okay? Oh my gosh. But does she really use gift certificates? I don't know. So happy together. I'm going to text my Crime Stoppers buddy. I've seen some things on there that are not very high alert, but I think it could make it because there's been a string of break-ins in our neighborhood. So
You
they could
may.
be connected. They could be connected.
You may. But when you get a story like that, a bike was stolen or
Then they were trying to get
hostage and branded. Did you see that story?
Yeah.
What in the hell?
Yeah. People are
I probably coached that one kid too. Like, he's 26,
Oh yeah.
just a couple years older than my son, and he lived in Hickman.
Yeah.
I was a football coach down there for a while.
Really?
I mean, I don't know if he played football, but who knows?
Oh my god. People are just
Crazy.
Were you ever worried your kids would end up on
No. I've been very, very, very blessed. I mean, I know my kids are not angels by any means, but
right?
like they're nothing like what I was. Like, and I wasn't that.
Yeah.
I just snuck out and stuff.
When I was on a station that had them on every week, I was secretly
Crime
checking
Stoppers?
Crime Stoppers before they came because I was like, oh my god, how embarrassing would that be?
We
Not
used
that
to-
he's some like criminal, but kids do dumb stuff.
Yeah.
That would be humiliating.
Yeah, Alexis, this guy was a thief. There was something to do with drug dealing. They branded him thief. They wrote thief on him and they beat him. They had a blowtorch and It was bad. They handcuffed him,
Yeah.
tied him to a tree, and said, if you're not here on when we come back on Monday, we're going to kill your family.
Crazy.
Crazy. And the two people that did it, they don't look that way, like they would do that, but they didn't. We need 2 people. Kyle, we need you to put a link up so they can join on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Kyle's going to pin that right now. If you're single, we need you to go and join the show. That's all you really need to know right now. The game is called Do You Trust Us? This is a Why Am I Still Single spinoff. Less pressure than Why Am I Still Single?
So much less pressure.
Yeah. And just for joining the show this morning, we're going to get you tickets to Brett Young. All right. Now, that's not going to be an everyday deal if this takes off and it becomes a regular thing that we do on here. We're just trying to make this thing grow a little bit. What's fun and exciting about this, I think there's a lot of different levels to it. One, if you're listening to it, I think it'll be exciting to see who joins the show. Because we're not matchmaking anybody. We're bringing the first 2 people to join the show that are single on together.
This is by chance. I like things that have to do with fate. You know what I mean? If it worked out.
You said,
I don't know.
We're not matchmaking anybody, but you can say that same phrase, and we are. We're matchmaking anybody.
What we're doing.
I guess you're right. We are.
Anybody.
It could be 2 guys, could be 2 girls, could be a 20-year-old guy and a 40-year-old woman. We don't know what we're going to get till we get it.
A perfect, sweet
Well, now there you go.
match, and you could be in love, and this could be fate.
Or it could be
this
like
could be a movie.
A bromance. If it's 2 guys, maybe they want to exchange numbers. Maybe they're needing a friend to go to get a beer.
They got to kiss.
They have to kiss.
So Kyle's going to work on getting 2. We're going to get him on the show. And here's the thing is that we don't even know. Kyle is, Megan can see on a different camera, but we're not going to be able to know who they are. We'll see one person up first. All right. And that is the one, whoever joins the show first, is going to be the one that has to decide whether or not they trust us. So we're going to give them reasons why they should or shouldn't trust us. Okay? We're going to see the other person. You will not, I'm sorry, on the cam yet. You will after they make a decision on whether or not they trust us. Then you'll be able to see both of them. And this will either be beautiful or it'll be terrible. We don't know yet. But just for joining the show, you're going to win tickets to Brett Young if you're single. Kyle, how are we doing over there?
I got 1.
Nice.
You already have 1. Okay, we're going to take
one more.
We're going to take a break. Again, it doesn't matter how old you are. I mean, you got to be over, 18 or something?
Yeah,
That's really it.
Please don't be in high school.
No high schoolers, anything older than that. If you're single, click the link now on Facebook, Froggy981. Join us to play Do You Trust Us? You will win Brett Young tickets, and you may be matched with somebody this morning that you'd want to meet, and maybe not. Well, I'll find out together when we come back.
Yeah.
Do You Trust Us? Live on the cam.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Sing in the morning.
One more. Yeah, you have to be single.
Yes, you have to be single. Because we're matching you up with other singles. Make it good time. Make it good time. Make it good time. Make it good.
Good.
Make it good. Make it good. Ow. I'm going to have to get a slushie today or a smoothie or something.
Ooh, slushy.
I haven't had a slushie in a long time, but
Me
Frankie's
either.
been asking me for a slushie, and now it's making me crave
Where
one.
do you even get one of those?
The Dairy
Well-
Sweet has really good ones.
Oh, I bet. The last time I went to Sonic and got it, but I got like the wrong thing.
That's more like not a slushie. That's a, what's that called? A limeade.
I did get a limeade, but I also got a slushie.
They're different.
Yeah,
A
limeade.
slushie is different than a limeade.
Limeade's on ice and
That's
it's a
what I'm
drink.
asking you.
Slushy's like the
Do you know what a
crushed.
slushie is?
I don't know. I guess maybe not.
You know, like snow cone ice.
You don't
It's
know
like
what
that
a
with
Snow cone
slushie
ice
is?
is the worst.
And you drink it. What?
Snow cones are the absolute worst.
I
Eating gravel
love
ice.
Snow cones.
Shave ice, man.
Shave ice is definitely better.
Oh my God, melt in your mouth.
Yeah,
Snow
but
cone.
you don't-
I like
oh
the
no,
crunch.
thank
But
you.
shave ice, it is not. I'll tell you
Oh,
this.
Sonic has slushies.
You don't know real shave ice until you go to Hawaii because listen,
God,
they don't freeze it right here. I'm sorry. It's got to be frozen at this perfect temperature for it to be like
I know, I've
perfectly
been there. I
shaved.
know what you're talking about. Didn't they have the ice cream in the bottom? Have you had that one?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I know.
When I lived there, yeah.
Oh, I forgot you lived there.
Yeah, she did.
Dairy Queen has good slushies, too.
Okay.
We need one more.
I frequent
that
this
sounds good.
juice stop, and this guy. I knew he was like no, like it's embarrassing when they know they know you. You know what I mean? Because that means you go too often.
Mm-hmm.
But you get addicted to stuff.
Yeah, I do.
You're
do
like
the
a
same
repeat
thing.
offender.
I do
Yeah,
the same
like-
thing.
Yeah.
So I was like obsessed with acai bowls for a really long time. So like, that's all I would get. And then I went there and I said, you know what? I'm into. I want like a smoothie slushy thing. So I ordered that, and he saw me. He goes, "No acai bowl today."
Oh my God, that's embarrassing.
It is kind of
I
embarrassing.
said, and then I fumbled my words because I felt so embarrassed.
Go to New Day.
But maybe
I
it's
have
because
their
you're memorable.
smoothies.
How? Because I'm just like a wreck? Probably because I'm ramping the sides as I'm trying to go through the freaking
The bumper cars.
They're like, oh my God, she's here again.
Kyle, how we doing? We need one more single person. Listen,
One more.
just for joining the show, you're going to win tickets to Brett Young. Do you understand that?
Do you understand that?
There's no guarantee of
Oh,
nothing.
my hat.
Other
this
than
will
you
be
will
better.
win tickets. That's the guarantee.
Oh, much better. Why didn't I do this from day one? Now you can't see my face.
Your face looks
What
fine.
an idiot.
It really does.
It does not. Guys, I looked in the bathroom mirror. Look how red my nose is.
It is red.
I
Oh,
know.
it's pink. Yeah.
I look like I have a sniffles. A little bit of sniffles.
Do I need Brett Young tickets?
I
do need
do-
Brett Young tickets.
I do
Angela, I don't know
TV.
if you can be repeat, Angela.
Oh, Alicia, which scooters do you go to? The Hot Boy scooters?
Are they
Hot
still
Boy scooter.
I don't know. I haven't
Yeah,
been there a
it's
long
down the
time.
street.
I should go, you guys.
Which one's Hot Boy scooter?
50th,
It
right here,
feels
50th. and
wrong that I haven't gone and gotten it. I didn't crave any breakfast sandwiches this pregnancy, really.
Head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Do you trust us? We have one single person that has joined the show. Kyle, do we have a second?
No, we don't even have a first anymore.
What happened
What?
to the first? They left?
They left.
Oh my gosh, you guys!
This is
I
not
need
good.
this to go through. We need this to work.
This was your idea, that's
This
why.
was my baby, and not only that, I wanted. It was a way to not have to book something.
I know, that's kind of amazing.
You guys,
Who was it? Kyle?
trust us and get on the cam.
It just said Kathy's iPhone.
Oh, then
Maybe
we don't
because she
even know.
wasn't. You know what? Why do they have to be? Well,
Why do they have to be one?
never mind.
Single? Is
They
that?
have to be single.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? But like
I mean, if they
in a
choose,
perfect world.
if they choose to do what they want to do and they're not single, maybe they're
no.
looking for a better option out there.
That's not a bad idea. That really is not a bad idea.
Yeah, the
The
Open it up
grass
to
might be
anybody.
greener
Yeah.
on the other side.
Is this better than what you got at home?
And you know what? Here's the
Yep.
thing.
Grass is greener,
We can do that.
and you get
We
tickets.
make the rules on this.
Reduce. Do you trust this reduce? Would you want to redo your life? We're about to help you do it right now.
Let's reset this. Listen, we've got tickets to Brett Young. All you have to do is go to Facebook, Froggy981, and click the link that Kyle has. Kyle, is that link up? I don't see it.
I don't either.
Can't pin it
Why?
because I can't see the entire comments. Like the screen is cutting it off.
Well, how are they
How
supposed
are
to
they
join the
supposed
show?
to join the show?
You
Yeah.
gotta find the link in the comment section.
Oh,
I
my
guess.
God.
I
Are you
can't
kidding me?
even
There's
find it.
no way. You can't go back.
Like,
Why-
I can't
We
go
talked
and
about
pin.
smoothies far too long to go
What?
back.
If
I
the
can't
comment
find
is
it.
too long, like half of these comments that I'm looking at are cut off.
Here, I see it. What?
Can you pin it?
Yes,
Oh, good.
I got it.
That's probably why we didn't have any.
That makes a lot more sense.
It went
We
away.
have one.
We're a terrible radio station. You got to find it. Sift through the 500 comments
Well,
and find the.
yeah.
You got to work for these tickets.
Do you trust us? Work really hard to find out.
Okay, now it is pinned. If you're single and
Or
you're
not.
out of high school, let's try to stick with it. Are you single
All right,
first?
all right.
Now that the link is there,
You will win tickets to Brett Young.
you'll win tickets no matter what. And you may find love or not.
And it's just, do you trust us with the other person that has joined? And we'll kind of sway you one way or another.
We're going to tell you. One of us will tell you.
You could come on the show and say, no, I don't trust you. You still walk away with Brett Young tickets.
Yep.
And we say thank you for being on the show. We will show you the person that you decided not to trust us on. Okay?
Or maybe you don't have any friends and you need a friend. Does it have to be love?
No,
We
it
got
doesn't.
one. We got one.
It does not have to be. It does not have to be love. We're widening this thing. Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. Oh, she
All
back.
right. Okay, now we have one. We're not going to. We need another one before we can talk to this one. Don't we? Because if we'll give it away.
This one's at work, I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Like-
not going to tell you whether or not it's a guy or a girl. We're not going to tell you any ages. We're not going to tell you what they look like. Nothing yet. Once we get another single person locked in, then we'll start. Do you trust us? I like her. I already gave it away.
I like his smile. I love this woman man's face.
Kyle, any luck in there?
No.
There's tickets. Wait, what if it's do you trust us if there's anybody there?
Oh my gosh.
We may have to play that game.
Let's give it a minute. Okay.
Minute is up.
This is a long minute.
Are you at work? Let's don't really get into anything yet. Are you at work?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Are your coworkers watching and listening to you right now?
Yes.
Oh, we got
Girl-
somebody.
We can
Girl
hear them
wants
giggling.
Brett Young. Girl
Perfect. Hang
is-
on one
Oh,
second.
yes,
We've
okay.
got somebody.
Thank God.
All right. Now, what we're going to do
Kathy,
here.
I'm going to stick you in the waiting room for a second.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll come back to you in a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. Oh, we got two people.
Now you're talking.
Now you're talking. Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
All right. Now that is Kyle, we're not going to say anything about this one yet. All right. What we need to do is go back to the other one. Now we've seen this one.
Okay, yeah.
I'm liking
Now
this.
we've got to talk
all
to the
gotta-
original and try to sway her one way or another.
Okay.
This is
And we
good.
each say one thing, right?
Yes. I have one question. Kathy.
Yes.
Kathy, good morning. Were you a wild one in college?
Oh,
Kathy, were you a wild one in college, I ask?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
I say you should trust us on this one.
I would say so too, actually.
I'm going to say that you guys have a lot in common.
Okay, Kathy, that's what you get from us. Now, just for coming on the show, you are going to win Brett Young tickets. Now you need to decide whether or not you're going to trust us. And if you do, we're going to give the other person that is in the waiting room your information. Is that right? That's how we're
Yes,
doing
that's
it, right?
how we do it.
We
And
will
then
give
the
them.
other person gets to decide if they want to contact you or not.
Right. So, what do you think here? Do you trust us, Kathy?
Yes.
Okay, let's bring on so everybody can see Kyle. We need to show them on the Tracy's Collision Cam. That's the treat you get if you're on the cam. You can see this. Kathy, you said I trust you guys. Kathy was a wild one in college. She has a lot in common with a person that we have matched you with, and it is a woman, Kathy.
Jackie!
Her name is Jackie. Jackie, say hi to your match, Kathy. Were you
Hi, Kathy.
Jackie? Were you a wild one back in the day in college as well?
Was I a wild one?
Yeah.
A few times I was.
Oh,
That's all it takes.
ladies, just for coming on the show, we're going to give you tickets to Brett Young. We will give you Jackie Kathy's information because that's what the game says we have to do. And then let us know if this goes anywhere.
Okay.
All right, thank you, ladies.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
You guys are awesome. Hey, Kyle is going to reach out. Kyle, can you reach out and give them Brett Young tickets?
For real this time.
Yeah.
For real this time?
Yeah, for real this time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I like it. I mean,
It's
it took a minute.
a mess, but it's
Right.
it's a mess I like.
Yeah.
You know?
I like
think
it.
what we have to do probably is do a better job of teasing it
right.
and probably post something,
Pin
pin something earlier in the show.
Yes,
Yep.
for
Do
sure.
you trust us coming up? If you're single, click this link.
Maybe we should tell them less about it.
I know.
Maybe we should tell them less about it and just say, "Do you trust us?" And you'll win tickets no matter what.
But then what about the single part?
I think we may have to cut out the single part.
And we don't even talk about if they're dating or yeah. I don't know.
But then what are they trusting us for? Just to give some.
No, they're trusting us on a match for sure. They don't know that though.
Yeah.
Or they do.
Yeah, but her point is, if they're already married,
Right.
if we don't
care,
say
don't tell
single
me.
people,
Okay, then say single people. Do
Like,
you
are they
trust
going to
us?
think this is a dating segment?
Okay.
if you say single people, do you trust us? Then they will think it's a dating. But that's okay. We can
I
say
think
less
it's
about
nice to make friends. When you're an adult, it's harder to
it.
make some
Depends.
friends.
Guys don't want to make friends.
I'd make some new friends.
You don't want to make friends? Is your life so fulfilled with friends?
Guys don't make
I'm a
friends when they
pretty-
get
I'm a
older.
pretty,
I've already
Yeah, it
told
is
you that.
fun.
I know. I'm a time-consuming friend. I know. It's hard to make friends.
You can
here,
unpin
should
that.
I unpin. I got it.
Did you do it?
Mm-hmm. Unpin. Why isn't it working?
They were fun.
They were fun.
That was a good time, guys.
They're right here, Kyle. The two
They both seem
It's a
like
good time
fun.
had by all. I'd say.
over.
Why is it not unpinning
before it
when I'm
started.
pressing
LOL. I
unpin?
think it's only.
Oh my gosh.
Who cares?
Oh,
From who?
From who?
Well, tell them the who cares. If they want to start
won't let
booking
me
guests,
unpin
then
it.
we can change it.
even though I pressed it, you should try. I pressed it twice.
It's not liking me.
It's not letting you either. There ended up being 4 people in the waiting room.
I cannot breathe on my
Was
nose.
Hmm. I had birthed a segment once called "I Love You, Man," and it was to help facilitate bromances. It was really cute, but
Did it work?
well, I don't know. I left before.
Guys
I went
don't
through with it.
don't make friends.
Right, but these guys, I was gonna be good. I think. I
Gary
think
heard
guys
one
wanna
study
beer.
about how men don't have friends when
And
they
then
are old.
I did a silent research project on it, asking other women about their husbands.
Yeah,
And it's true. The older
It's
you
not true
get,
for me.
Yes,
you don't
it is.
want the friends, you're saying?
No, you stop making friends. So a guy, his friend will probably be his wife, where a woman will have multiple
Her girlfriends.
Yes, and we'll continue to grow the number.
That is
and
not
men
the
will
same
not.
in my relationship.
It's because
I'm
you're the
the
dude.
guy.
Yeah, you were the dude in your relationship. Yes.
That's okay.
What
Yeah,
did he
but
tell you? Like, what did he wake you up, honey? You're gonna get sick if you lay like that. It's very sweet and endearing, yes.
gosh.
But he is the caretaker.
You know what? It would be fun for then. It would be fun to hook couples up with not swingers. God, I'm gonna sound like the Utah swinger again.
I can't
But
open this. I
to
don't
have
know.
more couples to hang out with.
Oh, it sounds
Mike still
so
has a lot of
tiring.
single friends that he doesn't go out at though. Mike really doesn't go out. But we always say we need more married couples to hang out with.
I like just staying at home hanging out with Dane, and he's always wants to go hang out with people.
I like both. I like a balance, I guess. That's true, Javi.
I really think it has something to do with my job, though. I say that, but I don't know if it's true.
Though, now that I think about it, that was true for my parents. Like, my dad definitely was, good at, just wanted to stay home with the family.
Yeah.
And my mom was always like, yeah, let's go do stuff.
Yeah.
I like hosting things, though. I think that's what it is. I'm like, oh, I'll have some people over to host.
God. Can we unpin that?
I can't.
I can't
tried.
either. Yeah.
Kyle, can you unpin that?
I make my husband hang out with my friends.
You what, Kyle?
husbands.
I can't get to the right side of the comments.
What is going on?
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. I think that's behind the scenes talk, maybe.
I'm like, what I did to pin it the first time is I pressed and held
Unpin
it.
comment?
Yeah, do that. Can you do it?
Yeah, I just did it.
Good job.
You just hold it.
I did. It wasn't working on mine. I'm telling you.
Huh.
Maybe I'm not. I feel like it switches back and forth between me being Johanna and me being Froggy. You know what I mean? So maybe
Yeah.
I was
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You're a rich girl.
Leah, that surprises me. You're super sweet. Or is that by choice, I guess? Probably. I'm not a good conversationalist, so I don't go out.
See, that's what's odd about me. It's like I can once I'm out, I can have a good time. But like
You're a party girl.
I love hosting. think I'm an even balance. I like my alone time or just time with my family, and I really like getting out or having people over. Jackie, you like to host too?
I think Kyle is probably the most social. I don't know Megan really well, but
I'm pretty social.
Kyle is very social.
But again, I can over social for a bit then, and then I have
Does that
to
mean you get on
recluse for a
people's
little bit.
nerves?
What?
You get on people's nerves?
Oh, I don't know if I get on their nerves. Maybe.
What do you mean you over? You
Gary's
just do
saying
too
you'd
much
get
on
on
it?
his nerves.
No,
I would
am
just-
not saying that.
Yes,
I
you
would be
are.
burnout. I'd be like, okay, that's enough people time
Yeah.
for now. Being a single mom makes it hard. I was a single mom. I get it.
Man, it seems like it got hot in here again.
I'm boiling, but I also think it's my nose.
No, it's hot in here.
Maybe it's my nose, though, radiating heat for this whole room. You know what I mean?
Javi,
Woo, woo, like hot air
You
coming
didn't
from
put
it.
nothing on
you
it?
and Mike chat like girls. Interesting.
Oh.
You do you. I've moved twice in a year, and so shot myself in the foot for making friends.
Have you ever tried that Bumble Friends thing? Anybody tried that?
The what? Oh, Bumble Friends. Yeah, I
I thought about it.
think that would sound interesting.
I feel like I'd be really bad at it. I would just.
Would you never reply to people when they want to meet up?
What?
Would you forget to reply to
Yeah,
people?
I'd be
when
like,
they-
oh shoot! Oh, I made a friend.
She doesn't want to be my friend. Give people a complex.
Anyway, you alone.
Oh, that's nice, Dawn.
Oh man, money, you.
Claire.
Nicole, you should.
Okay, this is. I just want you to know if my water does break,
Hi,
it's gonna be
Claire.
half on the chair, half off. You would cup it.
To save your seat, I would.
How could you cup it if I'm sitting?
I'd have to go down underneath there.
You are all talk, Mr. Red Face, when I asked you to film a delivery.
Aw, thanks,
I didn't
Claire.
get red face when I
Yes,
got
you
delivered.
did. You
No, I
got
did
so
not.
embarrassed.
I did not.
Oh, what do you mean film the delivery? No.
I would if it really happened, I'd get red face. But I know you're all talk, no how.
I'm not no talk.
Yes,
Noah.
you are.
How do you know Claire, Johanna?
Because I used to work at Buckle.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She was
I
a big
met-
deal at Buckle. She didn't
No,
just
I was
work
not
at
a big
Buckle.
deal. Stop it.
Wait, tell me more.
No, oh my gosh, I was nothing. Claire was actually a really big deal at
Oh,
Buckle.
because Claire's
I
watching
met
this,
Claire
that's why.
at Buckle like
You
a million
did?
years ago. Yeah, and then we just stayed
You're
friends.
not. I'm not saying you're as big a deal as Claire. Everybody knows Claire was a big deal.
Okay, just.
Is that better?
Once upon a time, Megan, do you even remember I loved your shirt when I worked at the mall? So you went down and bought one for me. Yes,
That's
I remember.
hilarious. That's
Yeah,
cool.
she complimented my shirt and they still had it at the store. So I went down and got it for her.
I tell you what.
I
Can't
remember
wait
it
till
was
I have
like
clothes that fit me again.
ivory color.
Good morning.
Morning. That's so awesome. You remember that.
You know what?
No.
I think that someone is sabotaging our air in this room.
It says 69.
It's
in
different
there.
air. No, it's
It is not the same
is
air.
definitely
the air
not.
in this room, and you walk out there, and it's all connected, isn't it?
I think so.
It's nice out there. It's not nice in here.
It's cold in there.
Freezing.
It's because you're wearing shorts and flip flops, dude. That may have something to do with it.
Claire just helped me pick out self tanner at Ulta when we ran into each other,
Oh no way!
and then it got lost in my remodel.
I went to
boxes.
Ulta the other day,
You
Yeah.
did.
and I asked for travel size. Listen.
Oh yeah, you want travel size makeup?
Okay, hear me out. And maybe this lady came up to me and she was just already did not have a helpful attitude about her. Okay, first of all. Second of all, I asked her about travel size stuff and she said, "We don't sell those."
She lied.
That's not true.
She did lie to me because then I saw
They're by the
travel size
front.
up in the front.
Yes, it's up by. in
After
those
I had
little-
already went around the whole store
She
picking
must
out
be
other
new.
Do you
stuff.
feel sorry for it all, knowing that she probably is like a new?
Okay.
Sephora
let me
has
not-
lots of travel makeup
This
too.
is going to be kind of mean to me. I'm scared to go to Sephora because I think it's going to be expensive.
It's not much more at all. If you're
But
buying
it's
on the
more.
prestige
See?
side,
But it's more.
no. If you're buying
Do
on
they
the
take
prestige
coupons?
side of Ulta, it's comparable.
I don't shop on the prestige side of
Oh.
Ulta. I shop Ulta brand.
Oh,
No, I
Well.
don't. That's
Never
a lie.
mind then. It's too expensive for you, she says.
Everything's too expensive for me. But she was older.
oh,
She was an older woman. I'm not judging.
I don't
but I'm
discriminate
being a little
in
bit judgy.
ignorance. It don't matter to me if you're young or old.
I know, but I'm just saying I felt like maybe that's why she didn't know. But I don't know. She
You
was
like she was forgetful.
well, she said to me,
oh my God.
That's what you're saying.
no, but
Because
she
you
said-
work with an
she
older
said to me,
gentleman.
she's like, we don't do that. She treated me like I was like trashy for asking for travel size.
I know. What were
like,
you
we
looking
don't
like?
do that
Were you
because-
wearing that makeup?
What if you just?
What?
Were you in there like, you know what I mean? Britney Spears style.
No, I was not. I was done up.
The prestige
That is
side
mean of you to say to
is
me.
like the
You're
higher
You're
end
saying it
brand.
about yourself.
Yeah, but not live on the camera.
I don't know when we're live on the camera and when we're not.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I do not really.
Are we in the show right now?
I don't know where we are.
Oh
It's
my
like that old
gosh.
lady.
Okay,
Christina, when you walk in, the left half is drugstore, the right half is prestige.
Came on.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
$1,000 reward of her own money. She said it this morning on the cam. I don't know if she felt forced into it or not.
I was thinking about it last night that I want this, but it's for the bike and the guy. I got to have both.
She started at 500 and you got her to 1,000.
I know. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I felt 500 was an adequate award. You could have just
But
left it there.
when I add the bike into it, I'll do 500 for the guy combined,
1,000.
and then
500
500 for
apiece.
the bike. But it has to be combined.
Her dad got robbed last night caught on footage. And we're going to put it up on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
And this poor man is having surgery today.
Your dad on what, can you say?
Yeah, he has like a really, really bad hernia that went out of control.
He wasn't even using the bike then.
Well, he's getting ready to use that bike again.
I thought he did ride it. You said he rode it from the backyard to the front yard.
Yeah,
or
just to
something.
put it on. He's been doing things he shouldn't be doing.
He's got a
lately.
hernia, though.
It's
I know.
a bad
It's a
one
slow
too.
ride.
It's a bad one. So yeah, he's
It's
gonna
not
be
funny
out.
your dad has a
No,
hernia.
I know,
I'm
no,
sorry,
no.
I'm making jokes.
Maybe this kid did your dad a favor. He's like, I he's going to have hernia surgery. Can you say? I don't want him riding that bike. This stubborn old man's going to get on the bike. I'm just going to take it from him and I'll bring him back.
That's a great point. These could be good Samaritans.
And so he said, I decided to also check all of their vehicles at the same time.
While making sure my fingerprints aren't on anything by using my shirt.
That was the craziest clip of them doing that. I'm like, dang, that's a seasoned
But
criminal.
then
a little bit.
the bike has prints. Now, I think he wasn't on the bike. I think the girl was on the bike. I don't know for sure. I don't
They
know.
left a bike.
Yeah, they kicked the bike over and
Exchanged,
left
yeah.
it.
All this.
They exchanged.
You know what's funny? We didn't realize
Is it
my
really
dad's
stealing?
bike was gone all day yesterday, and our neighbors were like, hey, we were all talking about the bike that was on the ground that was left because nobody touched it. So we're like, oh, hey, that's a nice bike. Like, we had no idea what had happened until my dad goes, my bike is gone. And we were taking dibs on like, hey, if you have a younger guy, you have a young kid at home, you can take the bike.
Was it a little kid bike they left?
No, it's like a young adult bike. It's an adult bike.
Not a
Women's.
Schwinn, though, yeah.
No, it's
Schwinn.
not like my dad's. So, yeah, we were all laughing and joking about this bike, having no idea what had happened yet.
Kyle, can you put that up?
Yeah, I'm trying to send it to myself right now.
You're working on it right now. Okay, so again,
Awful people.
When did this happen?
3 a.m.
Just
not
5 hours
li-
ago?
No. The prior night.
Yesterday.
Yep.
All right, it's
But
been a
he
couple
didn't
of
find
days.
out till last night.
Yeah. So the footage is really good.
Very good.
The
It is
lights were
so
on.
clear.
The kids were still stealing. Looks like a bunch of them too were on bikes,
I think
just
there was
going through
4.
the neighborhood in South Lincoln. We'll tell you that. I don't know if you want to tell people where you are.
Yeah,
or
it's
where it
40th
happened.
and Pine Lake.
Like, what's going to happen when you find the people, though? Like, what are you wanting to happen
I want
at that
to
point?
publicly shame them.
I'm here for it. Okay.
You gonna
yeah.
brand them? You gonna brand them?
I want
Beef. It's going around.
it makes
An
me
eye
wonder.
for an eye. Chop
Right?
the hand off.
Doesn't it make you wonder that they're maybe connected to the robberies in our neighborhood recently?
Oh, wouldn't you hate it if they
have
weren't of
multiple.
age and they're minors and you can't? You know what I mean? Like it gets
yeah.
swept under the
You
rug.
can't
nothing
chop their
happens to
hand
them.
I won't sweep it under the
That would suck.
I'm still thinking of shaming them.
How?
mind.
How are you going to shame them?
Just social media.
You going to leak it?
Is that a problem?
I
Can
don't
you do
care
that
if
to
you
a
do it or
minor?
not. I'll share it. Yeah, whatever.
I'm down with
Just
some
don't say
shaming
their
if they're a
age.
minor. What?
Just don't say their age. And when
Yeah.
you post their pictures, draw a mustache
Oops.
on or something.
I wonder how old they are, though. They've got it. They look like,
They look
Late
not
teens.
old.
Right?
yeah, probably
17.
either like in high school, like 17, 18, or just out of.
Right. I would agree. I think it's right along that line.
But it looked like they were going like house to house. Have you talked to any neighbors down there to see if they got
Not
anybody
yet,
else?
but I'm with all of the Lifetime movies I watch. I'm gonna be door to door talking to some people
Yeah.
today. I'm gonna get that bike, and I'm gonna get vengeance for my
Yeah.
poor dad.
Yeah, you are.
I'm on the hunt.
Again, I don't know that it's going to make Crime Stoppers. I mean,
Hey, I know some people over there.
she thinks
and
she said she was going to
it's-
call cops too. I said I don't think it's going to
I
make
think
TV.
they're the
Megan,
guys robbing people.
Do me a favor and just think about what this episode is called. Like, just sit back and say to myself, kids robbing bike from old man.
They check the doors.
Oh my gosh,
They
I
check
better not
every door.
miss that.
This
Oh my
Thursday.
God. This is going to be a whistle-blowing episode.
Well,
Crazy.
listen, we're going to put up the video. You'll be going to be able to see the video as soon as Kyle gets it up. If you know who this kid is, message the show. Megan has money. She will pay this out.
I will. I'm good for it. I promise.
$1,000 reward.
Yeah, it's a big reward.
Gotta have
we
the bike
can-
and the guy. Gotta throw that disclaimer out there.
Right.
Fine
yeah.
print.
Yeah. So get on the cam. We'll have it up here momentarily on Facebook. Froggy981.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive. Dead or alive.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Gets me through my morning every day.
I would
Embarrassing if it
love
was your kid.
a
And would you-
parent to turn their own kid in. I would turn my kid
Yeah.
in.
Oh my gosh. I would shame my own kid.
I
if my
would.
own kid was going out and doing that, I
Well, the
think I would
easiest way
shame
to
my own
tell
kid.
is you see there's a new green bike at your house. It's green, isn't it? The bike? We should have described it.
Yeah, I have a picture of it.
Megan, is your Facebook post public to share?
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
They look early college to me. If they're old enough to be out at 3 a.m. stealing people's
True.
things, they're old enough to be shamed.
Now, here's the thing. Our neighbor just behind us had $40,000 worth of stuff stolen from their house last week. 40 grand.
I cannot believe that's happening in your neighborhood.
Yes. And then the 2 houses down
Is he
from
locked?
them.
Is it locked up or no?
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
it doesn't.
They from what I heard from the neighbor, what is it? I don't know. They got into the lock, picked the lock somehow. And then 2 houses down from them, it was like $16,000 worth of stuff stolen. Tools and stuff in their garage, and then stuff from their backyard.
16,000?
2 nights ago, so not this,
And this isn't
not
my
last
neighborhood.
night, but the night
How?
before. What, Kyle?
Monday night. Right?
Been Tuesday.
Monday night, 3 a.m. So really, that's like early Tuesday morning.
This is kind of
Yeah, so
like
so yesterday, Kyle,
Early morning.
Tuesday, 3 a.m.
But here's the thing. I know it's just a bike, but it could be connected to these other robberies in
You know
the
what this
neighborhood.
reminds me of? When those girls, that group of the Bling Ring,
I don't know what that is.
they stole from celebrities.
Oh,
The Bling Ring.
Yeah, yeah,
Wasn't
yeah.
that girl Alexis or whatever? Then she was on a reality TV show very briefly. It was a very chaotic reality show, and
I feel like I remember those.
but they would like these young teenagers would go break into celebrities' houses, which is actually insane that they were able to figure it
Yeah.
out how to do that.
Yeah.
Amar,
But I feel like it's like
That's
in
what
her
theirs is.
neighborhood. It's like
Yeah.
the Bling Ring. They go to these rich neighborhoods.
It's true.
they are.
Smart place to steal.
Yeah,
I think that's why we don't get stolen from.
Toby was my son was so naive
one
because
of
he's
them.
like, no,
No,
I'm
I'm
always
a poor person.
I know that's what I mean. You're one of them.
I'm a commoner. I'm a stealer.
You're not a stealer, but you live
I'm not a
amongst
stealer.
them. You live amongst them,
I'm
so
living
you're
amongst
safe.
beggars. Yeah.
It's like when you live in, never mind.
Toby always
What?
leaves the door
Nothing.
unlocked
Why is
and
that
doesn't
such-
care. He's like, we live in a nice neighborhood. It's safe. And I'm like, dude, you don't get it. There's maybe some more stuff to steal. You can't do that.
I need to
I put
fix my
the
ring
color,
light.
the red color in my porch light
That's all I need to do.
so people know.
Drug house.
Is that what it means?
Maybe that's blue.
I thought it means stop. I'm crazy.
Kyle, what color is drug light?
Green. Green means go. Cooking. Red means
I thought
cooking.
blue was green.
Green
It
means
was
ready to
drug light.
sell. Sell. That's what we said when we were kids.
The green bike, Kyle,
Red
is
means
the one
cooking the
that
meth.
is my dad's.
We probably
think
shouldn't say that
I
word.
could send you a
Oh, we all just got quiet all together in that moment.
I was thinking.
Oh, here, I can send you a different
What about?
picture.
What were you
that
thinking
says-
about? What was in your head?
Oh,
I don't
here, I
wanna say
put
it.
stolen
Say it.
bike on this
It's
picture.
stupid.
If you
No,
want
I
to
don't
swap
care.
the bike pick out.
How thin the floors are.
What?
in here. It is. It's like boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah.
boom.
Like, are you
And the
serious? We're trying to
stairs,
sell this
You,
place.
like you literally know. I know the difference between the downstairs sound from
Yeah.
here and the upstairs. I can
Yeah.
tell when people are going upstairs or
yeah,
downstairs.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
bad.
my.
Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
find them, are we taking fingers or what?
I'm here to chop some stuff, guys.
I mean, I'm down. When it comes to my parents, too, I'm like super protective.
What's a like?
Dorothy.
I think you should just get a steal from them. You know, I think eye for real. You should steal from them. What's your
Kyle,
most prized possession?
I sent you
Mine
a
now.
picture that says it was this. Which
I
one
think
was
we should
stolen.
really, for real, chop fingers off.
Yeah.
Like they do in other countries. Like if you steal.
Do they still do
But
that?
the problem
Bet
is,
they do.
what if it's like a kid stealing food because I haven't eaten
Different.
in 3
That's
days?
Hunger is
totally
different.
See, but that's the problem with laws. You cannot have stipulations like that. You can't have moral compass in laws. It has to be black and
Why
white.
can't we have a jury decide?
Okay, we can have a jury decide. But a jury is just decide. Technically, a jury's duty is just to say if they are guilty of the crime, not the reason for the crime. Are you guilty of the crime?
right.
Okay, so it's gonna be a new court system.
So the court system would have to say you'd have to
Was it
judge
just?
the
just?
the means
Yes.
for the end.
Yeah.
You'd have to also judge how they got to the end.
Right.
That seems really convoluted, very complicated. So you'd have to say,
I don't know. I think if you're hungry, this is terrible of me to say, but I don't really have a problem with stealing.
no, it's not terrible.
I mean, you've got to eat. You've got to
stealing
eat.
food. Yeah.
I think you should apologize and maybe even tell them.
Okay, but let's back it up. In this day and age, do you have to steal food?
Do you have to?
There's
You're
so many
right. There's
resources.
kitchens.
There's-
Never mind.
yeah.
I withdraw.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I
withdraw.
withdraw.
You don't really have to steal.
It depends
food
on the
in these
country.
day and age.
I
think
withdraw.
you're in.
I was
And I
thinking,
say
like,
that, but what if I owned a supermarket? You know what I mean?
right.
Like I would not like
Yeah.
it. I would not.
Well, and when I was saying this at the beginning, I was thinking of like Aladdin. You know.
Oh yeah. That's exactly where my mind went too.
You know, that doesn't seem real like feasible in these days. Like
Right.
now you could. And you know what? I've tried to give food to homeless, and then they get mad at me because I didn't give them money.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if grocery stores, you know how they have to throw out food all the time, even if it's like just expired or just getting ready. Why don't they just like put it in boxes
I don't
outside the
know.
store? Then nobody has to steal.
Well, did you see where J.C. Penney here recently?
because then people want to buy.
$20,000.
Did they?
worth of
Why don't they give
merchandise.
those clothes to charity?
Yeah.
Who cares if they got a
Yeah.
smell on them or whatever?
Right. Yeah, that's a good.
Oh,
Anything
so you
can
just
be
want the
clean.
poor people to be smelly.
The clothes, they already stink.
It's
Probably.
just an extinguisher that could be
Yeah.
easily
Here you go.
cleaned.
Here's stinky clothes for you, homeless.
No, I don't steal sodas from stores. What are you talking about?
I do. I did one time, and I got caught.
I'll drink a soda.
I tell you what, you want to go back to Buckle, talk about Buckle. There's nothing that made me more angry than people stealing clothes from a store.
How
You
Oh
chase him
my
down.
gosh.
You would chase him
I
down.
locked him in. I didn't care.
Were the repeat
way.
offenders too?
Yes. Well, kind of. Trust me, if I caught you, you ain't coming back. No way. No way.
Mike worked at the Buckle a long time ago.
Oh, I just could not stand it. There was like this group of people that would come in on Sundays, and like every time it was like,
Could you
just
tell?
knew.
Like looking at somebody whether or not they're a stealer?
I
Whether or not they're a
no,
thief?
I mean,
We profiling
sometimes,
them?
yeah, I mean, yeah, if people are looking sketchy and don't want help and are being weird. And
What do they
taking,
usually
like,
do? They
a
look around a
bajillion
lot?
Items,
Do they look around a lot?
or just like quickly shopping. Like you're not really shopping for anything specific,
come in
just
and
like
getting
grabbing
down.
stuff. Like grabbing a bunch of stuff and then asking for a dressing room really fast. That's weird.
Yeah.
My
I've been
favorite was the
profiled before.
seizure girl.
You know why they told, and I called them out for profiling
You got
me?
profiled?
Guess why?
Why?
Because I had so much stuff that I was trying on.
You said, I'm just rich.
I was just literally just trying to refresh my wardrobe, and I said, "I know what you're doing." I
Guys,
used to
this
work.
is a
I used to
Tuesday
work
for me.
retail. No.
What did they think? They thought that you were stealing?
stealing because you had so much
Because I
stuff.
took so much in, they were probably thinking I would leave a lot of it, but they wouldn't notice I took a few things. But I'm just like, lady, I know what you're doing. I worked retail for years. Like, I get it. I
What
know
did she
you're
say
doing.
to you?
And I said, trust me, I can
What did
pay
she
for
say
this."
to
Oh,
you?
what did she say to me?
Yeah.
She just looked like deer in headlights because we both knew that I knew what she was doing. And
What was
she
she
was very
doing? I
obvious
missed that
about it.
part.
She
What did-
followed
Profiled.
me around
She
like the different
followed
racks.
you
She
around.
thought
Was
you were
like
stealing.
pretending to arrange things outside of the dressing room. And so I was kind of irritated after that because she's continued to do it and I had more stuff to get. And so I went over to customer service and I was like, listen, I appreciate that I know what you guys have to do. I worked retail, but this is very uncomfortable. And I'm not wanting to spend my money here.
I wouldn't have
anymore.
shopped there.
I wouldn't have
Absolutely
either.
not.
I
would
found
not
cute
have.
stuff. I still bought it. And part of me wanted to buy all of it anyway, just to like stick it to her.
Yeah.
Like I was going to buy this anyway.
Well, the problem is we're
Lady.
limited in what places we can shop at here anyway.
Right. It was a department store.
Yeah.
So I had like stuff to get from a bunch of areas. Like I just like to shop.
Is that challenge true at the Buckle? You try to get to the back of the store.
That's
Yeah,
a
before
lame.
people- yeah, that's
That
the
is
thing.
super lame. That's super lame.
That's because you know it's
Oh,
true. They
yeah,
attack
but-
you, man.
Yeah, but think about
They
this
try to
though.
do cool style too.
But how lame is that? Like, let me try to go in their store and you know
Without
what?
getting harassed.
Without having anybody talk to me. Like when you enter
That's
a
their
business,
job,
when do
yeah.
you want someone to
Not always
acknowledge you?
Nope, not always.
Well, it's not your store.
You know what I want is I want them to be close that I could ask questions
You
for
wanted
help.
them to read your mind.
No,
You
I want them to
people
leave me alone.
Exactly know.
I want them to leave me alone.
When you want it.
I want them to leave me alone, and then I'll come get them if I need help.
The hard part is when
Yeah,
you
you'd
just
be a
get
terrible
bombarded
customer.
when they
I'd never
give
wanna
you
help you.
too many things, and when you're in the dressing room, Johanna, like I didn't like that. It's like you're already in the dressing room, you're already trying on a bunch of clothes,
Yeah.
and you throw like 50 things over. I'm
Well,
like,
right. Claire made a good point earlier. She says some people should not be in retail. And there are some
100%.
people that should not be in retail.
Mike when he moved here after high school, he worked at the Buckle literally just to meet people. That's how he
bad
like
idea.
made his friends here in Lincoln at first.
He's just
What were we talking about before that? I was going to say something. I was going to tell you a story.
Profiling.
I was. I had a good story.
I feel much better about this now. I didn't feel good about it yesterday. There was a conversation that I had with Earrings a couple of days ago, and it made me feel I had shame a little bit, and some of the content that we were offering you, and question the direction that sometimes we go with stuff because of something that he said to me. A favor
You
that
felt
he asked.
shame?
Yeah, the favor that he had asked for us to tone it down a little bit on some stuff. So the next morning, yesterday morning, I tell you two about it, and you erupt. You're like, that did not happen.
It didn't.
And I
didn't happen.
I could not remember. He gave me an example of something that he said he had heard on the radio, and he just asked us not to do that kind of, if we would. He was very polite about it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Very polite about it. And I said, sure, no problem. So you said that did not happen? Absolutely not. Well, then we asked the listeners yesterday on the cam, do you remember this happening? Kyle put up a question or a poll. Kyle, what was the response on that?
It was like 95% no.
There was a couple that said that they remember?
Yeah,
But when they remembered it, it was from many months ago
Yes.
when
From
someone
a
else was here.
previous
From a previous
person that was
person,
on the
yes.
show. I was told this happened 2 weeks ago. Now we have more information. And this is where I want to talk. This is not Earrings' issue. I wish he wouldn't come. If one person is going to complain, I don't want to hear it. But
depends on the person. What if it's the Queen of England? You know?
if it's the Queen of England, I don't care. Don't listen.
think I wanna know.
Listen to KLIN. I don't know what to tell you.
I think I want to know.
I don't think I do. If it's one person complaining, I don't want to hear it.
Doesn't matter who they are.
Nope. If there's a
Doesn't
lot of
matter.
people,
Yeah.
complaining, okay, then
That makes
maybe let's
sense.
talk about it. Maybe we need to go a different direction.
Right. Yeah.
But to take things a little bit further, the person said that they heard it on the Tracy's collision cam.
You don't
That
know,
we had
though,
said
at
something.
what point, though.
No.
You don't know at what point.
They said 2 weeks ago is what he told me. Kyle?
This
What
is a
if-
mystery.
What if this said person was watching a replay from an old show? Could have been.
Right.
If they went through some old videos, maybe they did.
Or up on YouTube or something.
Possibly. That's a
Yeah.
possibility.
I'm telling you, the combination of things that were talked about, I will admit myself into a psych ward now if I just don't remember talking about something like that.
Yeah.
Same. 100%.
Like that's actually insane. If I
Right.
don't remember talking about that. Here's the problem though that Gary's not saying. Gary, who's been his head's been jostled around a few times.
You've been hit a lot in the head.
He's been hit a lot. He's a professional football player. He remembers he remembers wanting to tell a story about this. So that makes me feel
Like we said it.
I
well,
don't think
you said it.
one of
didn't.
us, one of the other ones of us would have remembered. One of us, it would have, rung a bell.
I rely on you guys for my memory. He made me feel like I should have remembered that thing.
Did you feel
I
like
don't
you were being
understand.
gaslit?
You're the worst in these situations. Why wouldn't you have asked when, where, why, what? Like why?
Because I'm a good employee. I said, yeah, no problem. We'll do it. That's what I said.
What will we do?
Yeah.
We don't even know what to do because we don't even know what the problem is.
Well, that's why I asked you, and you said it didn't happen.
It didn't.
I know. That's what you're telling me.
Isn't there a meeting today?
I don't know. It won't be brought
Well,
up.
it's not that kind of meeting.
No. No.
I mean, we could bring that up in the middle of the meeting, but everybody would be mad because then it'll last even longer than it should.
Oh, true. Good
This
point.
is why I even bring
Good
it up.
point.
This is why I even bring
Yeah,
it
why
up.
are you even bringing
Because
it
the
up?
Tracy's collision cam is supposed to be where you get extra stuff. Now, we did not talk about what we were accused of talking about. That did not happen. I don't believe it happened. I don't believe Earrings heard it. I think somebody complained to him, so he came to us about it. But if you go and watch us on the cam, more than likely you are going to get extra stuff that you don't get on the radio.
The
Yeah.
illegal stuff.
Yes.
It's like what a Patreon or whatever. You know,
Yes.
and like YouTubers and stuff make you pay for their
Yeah.
or like it's our OnlyFans, okay?
Exactly. Our behind
It's
Perfectly
our
said.
OnlyFans.
Perfectly said. But this is what's happening, is it's starting to make me filter now. It's happened to me twice this morning on the show. I
Yep.
stopped saying something because now I'm filtering what I should just be naturally saying
Being held back.
because of that, because of something that didn't even happen.
Yep.
I don't like that.
Samesies.
So turn the station if you don't like it. That's what I say to you. I don't care. Whatever. Because we didn't say that.
We did not say that.
Peanut butter where? No.
Not
it's not
us.
even interesting.
Who would even
Not
say
us.
that?
No idea.
Disgusting. Now we
No
have
clue.
said it on the radio, though, so.
Yes, we did. We apologize about that one.
Bring the alarm.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Can't wake up without it.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on Froggy.
Yes, Kyle.
What movie did you see last night?
Nope.
Yep.
Why?
Was it good?
Nope.
Did somebody? Yep.
It was?
I don't know if I'm supposed
Nope.
to say nope or yep there. Did somebody
Was
see
it
me there or
good?
something? How'd you know? Did I tell you? Did I say I was going to a movie?
Yes.
I got a text message.
From who?
Someone saw you.
They didn't say who it was.
What'd they say?
So yesterday, I saw Gary Greenwood at the movie theater. I played it cool when he was around, but then after, he grabbed his bowl of popcorn.
Was he by himself?
No, so it's my two boys.
I turned to my date and said, "Oh my God, it's the guy from the morning show I watch every morning." He then looked at me and said, "So that's your type, huh?"
What?
Oh my gosh.
No, I did not.
No.
People are making me
Wait,
crazy.
did you
Wait
not
a
have
minute.
popcorn?
No, the girl said that. Oh my
She's
gosh.
saying that
Can you
you're her
not
type.
listen
Or
good?
the husband said, so that's your type.
Or
The
the boyfriend
husband
said-
said to her, "So that's your
So
type."
that's your type.
No, I don't know. She says, he then looked at me and said, "So that's your type, huh?"
I think that's got to be the
So the
husband saying
guy
it to
said
the
that.
wife.
Yes, that's what he said.
And
No,
she-
Kyle's making it sound like I said to her, "So that's your type." Is that the way you're making it sound, Kyle? No, he's
No,
questioning
I
himself.
see
I
what
see
you're
us.
saying.
No, I see what you're saying.
I know Kyle. I know Kyle and the way he delivered that.
No. So
That's he read it word for word.
Oh my gosh.
I
You're-
turned to my date and said, "Oh my God, her date said."
Yes.
That's what
I told
said.
you. What did I just tell you? That's what he thought.
That is
Yeah.
okay. You're right. But
Yes.
that- I read it
Because
the right
there's
way.
it says it's the guy from the morning show I watch every morning. ... He then looked at me and said, "So that's your type, huh?"
So he was disappointed in the way I looked. Like
He
he's
said, "So
making
that's
fun
your
of
type?"
her. Right.
No,
So
he
that's
might
your
have
type?
actually been self-conscious because he thought you were really good looking. And he's
Was your
like,
shirt
oh,
tight?
crap, I'm
Were you
nothing
wearing
like
a
I
him.
thought I
Yeah.
looked good yesterday when I
Well,
went.
You
Yeah.
thought
There
you
you go.
looked good at the movie theater?
Yeah.
You were proud of the way you looked?
Yeah.
Dang it. I wish I would have been there so I could.
She
said
said
my
she's been
boyfriend said it.
listening.
would have kept you humble.
I was still humble.
I
I'm still
would humble.
humble in that arena.
I would have said, you think you look
Thoughts?
good today? Today?
How was that popcorn? Do you go extra butter?
We do one and we share. Yeah, we get extra butter.
Did you share a drink?
No,
All three of you?
3 slushies.
three grown men.
You.
Hey, Dad, can you hand me that pop?
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't what I expected, and I won't tell you about what it is
Don't tell.
But I thought he was known for no jump scares. There were a couple of jump scares in it that got me. I liked it though. But I went into it. 2 thoughts. I went into it thinking it wasn't going to be any good because that's what I'd heard. And the other thing is the trailers leading up to it were terrible. And usually when that happens, the movie is no good.
Right.
Yeah, but I feel like his trailers are always really good.
Those trailers,
For
the movie, yeah.
The trailers are really good. For Nope?
No, Johanna.
Yep.
No.
What are you saying?
When you're at the movie theater ready to watch Nope and they show trailers of other movies,
Oh, and those are poopy.
those are bad.
I get it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a-
Yeah, no, the trailer for Nope was good. That actor's really good.
Oh, Michael said you asked me to go with you. Why didn't you tell me? I would have gone.
I did ask you.
No, you didn't.
Yesterday.
That's a lie. I asked myself to go.
Oh, yeah, you asked yourself.
I invited myself. Yes, I did. I said, what time are you going? So I could invite myself.
And then she said, I'd like to
There
go
was
to
an
a
empty
movie
seat
with
right
you.
next to me.
I could have sat there.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a couple. I hope it's not the couple that saw me, but they were getting down on that popcorn. It was all over the floor. I mean, I don't even know. I'm like, how does that popcorn get everywhere like that?
You would have been weirded out by me. You know what I eat with my popcorn?
What?
Jalapenos.
Oh,
I love
I've heard
jalapenos.
people doing that.
I do jalapenos plus popcorn. You ask them for sides of jalapenos.
Do they charge extra?
I don't know, but maybe I'm going to try to sneak them in next time. But you do popcorn plus jalapeno. So good.
Huh.
Or I like hot tamales and popcorn.
What about Milk Duds?
I
You
can't
can't
have
have
them.
them. If you could, you would like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would. I like the weird ish. I like the weird stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I like it strange. That seems
me.
typical, you know, milk dud and popcorn.
That seems typical to you?
Kind of. Chocolate and popcorn, sweet and salty, yeah. Everybody does that.
Possibly, yeah. I don't remember that, Becky Joe.
That is what happened.
I know. I'm sad I missed the movie. All right, that was all me. I just really was so lazy.
I should.
That Smile movie looks crazy.
I want to see that so
I-
bad.
It was good. The trailer was good.
Well, I want to see it but I'm scared to see it because I literally, that was like night terrors I had when I was a kid, was this guy
Oh, yeah,
smiling
the-
like that at me
Yeah.
It'll freak you out.
and moving really
But
slow.
here's what I got from the extended trailer watching it at the movie theater
Ooh,
is it
extended?
seems like a rip-off from Ring a little bit.
Really?
But with
Yeah.
smiling.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Because
Like
there's one
scary
character
things.
in it that got it.
Why is that so unnerving?
Smiling.
Yeah.
It's smiling when you're not supposed to be smiling.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Makes it super
Like at a
creepy.
funeral. Can you imagine?
But why does it
Ew.
make you feel that way when you would think it would make more sense to be uncomfortable if someone was frowning when everybody else is smiling? Because frowning is a negative thing. You'd think it'd be good to see a smile.
But
I'm
there,
trying
you
to
can
think
have
whether or not that'd be a
creepiness
scary
behind
movie.
your
That may be
eyes.
equally scary movie.
No,
What?
I wouldn't.
A bunch of friends are laughing, drinking beer.
But that would be like
That is a good
You do a
frown.
really good frown.
Oh my god!
You have, that's,
Do it
you
again.
do a really good frown. She can't. I
again.
bet she
Oh my
can't
God.
without laughing.
You have to, hold on.
Get closer to the
Yes, I
camera.
can.
Wait, do it.
Now you look like an old man.
Yeah, it's like literally an opposite of a
Yeah.
smile. You have to
Yeah.
have like a complete opposite of the smile.
You're a good.
Yeah, some people do
frowner.
giggle at movies or at funerals.
I laughed at my great aunt's funeral.
I laugh at very uncomfortable times. Sometimes.
Not at the funeral, but it was like the guy who. It's because the guy who was doing the flowers. He was reminded me of Kip from Napoleon Dynamite,
Oh,
Which one is that?
the brother.
Kip. I
he's
don't
with
remember.
LaFonda.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Looked like him, talked like him. So we were going through, it was just a family, but it was a bunch of family, and they go through at a funeral with the family, like all the flowers and arrangements from everybody and read who they're from. So he would like pull a tag off the flowers and he'd be like, this one shines.
So you legit laughed
I
at
legit
the
laughed.
humor.
I couldn't stop laughing. I was
It's
like,
not
how-
like an uncomfortable, like I don't know what emotion to give because I'm so sad laugh.
No, it was like, how
is
is Kip
so
doing my
strange.
aunt's funeral? This is one that's from these people. And then he would even say things like, so beautiful, so beautiful.
oh my god!
I love this color purple. So beautiful. And I just could not stop.
That's
I mean, how do you
uncomfy.
not laugh during that? And it was like right after I'd watched the movie too. I was like, how is this even?
Have you ever, when you were growing up, me and my brother used to laugh at each other, like at the dinner table? Like one of us would start laughing and the other would start laughing and we couldn't stop.
Okay.
Like it was ridiculous. Like
feed
Okay.
off
I
of
couldn't even
each
look
other.
at him. But it was, looking back, if my kids do that, I would think it was the cutest thing. And we used to get in so much trouble. My stepdad for laughing at the dinner
That's
table.
weird.
Yes, it was really weird, but I don't understand
But
the
he probably
emotion.
was-
There was no joke that was told. It just one of us would start laughing, so
Well,
the other
maybe
one.
though it was kind of like you guys have just been little butt heads all day, and then you're like giggling at the like my kids will giggle when they get in trouble, and it's like the hardest thing because I'm like
Right, you're trying to be serious.
I'm like trying to yell at you, and
Yeah.
you're giggling.
Kyle, I kind of like that.
I do
better.
too. I really like this.
that.
White
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like it
Good
a lot.
move.
with the parental advisory sticker.
Where's that? I don't even see that.
It's on the white
oh,
part.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. You can't see the parental advisory because where
That's
the
too
where the
small.
live is.
Oh, I
you
can
guys
turn
like
it
the
white? I can.
sideways.
Oh, I get it. I see it now.
You like the white better?
Yeah.
I do.
I like the white.
It's just a nice change up.
I like it.
Looking good.
Yeah, it just lightens things up a little bit, huh?
My camera, it's cutting the top of my head off.
You can adjust
let me
whichever.
zoom out. Let me zoom out.
Oh, he'll do it.
Oh, okay.
You're fine there.
Yeah, that works.
When was that, Sylvania? I kind of vaguely remember this, but not. Though I think the only real complaint that was worth it was when that one gal called and just laid into everyone off air. We got yelled at one time, but I didn't think we were on the cams back then. Do you remember when?
Who laid into us?
I don't know, but I'm asking Sylvania. I don't know what he's talking about. But do you remember when we got in trouble for there's 2 different times. One was someone called in we talked about redheads.
That was the other dude that worked in here.
The other guy that worked here
Said redheads are lazy or losers or
smelly,
something. Smelly.
Smelly. I think he said smelly.
Yeah.
And she was like,
And her
my
kid was
redheaded
listening. And
son
I
is
understand.
in the car with me.
I get it. I understand.
I didn't agree. And that's the thing.
No.
I stood up for redheads because you call me a redhead and my mom's a redhead.
Oh.
So I was like, hey, I'm on redhead team.
Yeah,
all
I
the
get
way.
it. Yeah. That was valid. That was a valid complaint.
That was a valid complaint. And then the other one was, I think I talked about an animal being blind or something. And we got people who were upset about that.
What
Really?
was that?
There was something I said, or maybe no, I think I was pregnant with the twins and I was talking about like their eyes, or no, it was after I had the twins. I was talking about how their eyes looked blind, or I don't remember.
And the blind community will come at you.
They did.
Oh,
They came at me
yeah.
one time because I got scolded by one of them when I tried to help him off an escalator.
Oh.
And she's like, I don't need your help.
Oh, wow.
So, okay, I'm sorry. So I talked about it on the air.
Oh.
That's funny.
Like, they
We're gonna
don't
get in
want your
trouble
help.
again. Don't say that. You don't know.
I offered it. I offered it.
Vision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Tomorrow night, if you're not at the Graduate Hotel, more than likely you're going to see an Instagram post from Kyle if you don't follow him of a beer
Of a beer. That is his go-to.
on the bar. Either that or he'll do like a 360 of the bar.
Or a boomerang of him with some listeners.
Oh, he likes boomerang action
Yeah,
too.
he's a boomerang guy.
Which one, Kyle, are you going to do tomorrow, do you think?
I don't know. We'll see what the vibe's like.
See how many
I
drinks you
like
have.
it.
Yeah.
So we got the Froghead Beer Party. That's tomorrow. It's only $3 for a beer.
Dang.
The Froghead Beers, yeah.
Time to party.
Kyle is going to be hanging out for a few hours. So from 5 to 7, Kyle,
Yes.
at the Graduate. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on. They got a food special for like, what is it, $10, I think? Burger and fries or something. And then you can buy your Frogfest tickets at the Graduate tomorrow, and you can save a lot of money. Frogfest is a week from Saturday at Haymarket Park. If you don't have tickets yet, you can buy them tomorrow in person, Venmo or cash only. There are no fees associated with it, so it's a great way to get your tickets and not have to pay what everybody else is paying. And then there's the Graduate special. Have either of you two, Johanna? You're gonna have the baby probably.
What? Don't put me in a corner.
You're
Don't put
probably
baby in
not
a corner. Okay.
Megan, are you going to get a room, or is that just all radio talk?
No, I thought about it. Just to get out of my construction mess for a night sounds really nice.
I would like to go to a room.
Yeah.
Do I have to go to all the shows?
Yeah. What are you going to do? Just go hang
What if
out
I'm
in the
on
rooms?
bed rest by then? I just go.
You
sit
wait
in
it
the room.
out at the Graduate until you have the baby.
I would love that.
Ooh, what if you had it there?
What if I bring the baby home to the Graduate
That ain't a bad idea.
so I don't have to be in my house?
Yeah.
You don't
'Cause
have
I'm
to
not
clean up
cleaning.
after yourself.
Not only that, I've just quit cleaning my home. I can't move anymore, so I've just given it. It is what it is
Yeah.
at this point.
Well, you should. Just relax.
I am. But that's what I'm saying. But I want to come home from the hospital to a clean house, so I'm going to come home to a clean hotel room.
That's not a
Perfect.
bad idea.
Think they'll extend that deal?
The deal.
That special?
Yeah, the 98.
She's never
That's
leaving.
a good freaking deal. That's a really good deal.
It's usually $200 a night.
That's like
Yes.
motel pricing for a really nice hotel.
like insanely nice. Like it's aesthetically the most pleasing hotel I've ever been in.
You keep talking about
Wow.
that. I have got to go see the rooms. I've
it's
not
like
yet seen the rooms.
such my vibe. I want like whoever decorates their hotel to come to my house
When
and
were
do
you
that.
there?
I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you just tour the rooms to see the different
Good
styles?
question. I don't know.
I don't want to look
Google
at
it.
pictures. I want to go in.
I'm gonna Google it and show you. I know you want to go in, but it's cool.
Well,
I
it's
saw
not.
some velvet couches and
Yeah.
it's good looking.
$98.98. That's the Frog Fest special. You can buy you can reserve your hotel room now. Go to our website and there'll be more information there. Or you can just, if you go to see Kyle tomorrow, then you can do that there as well.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, so check it out tomorrow. Try the beer, get your room, have some food, and buy your Frog Fest tickets for, again, Saturday, August the 13th out at Haymarket Park.
Gary and Johanna in the morning
It's the only morning show in my life.
on Froggy.
I think it's
didn't know
Wisconsin-based
that.
or something.
Yeah. These ones in Nashville.
That's why I
are
thought
sweet.
that it was like a Husker hotel, that it was like all Husker stuff. But I don't know where
No,
I got
it's
that
not.
from.
It's not. They do have like this is corn things. I don't know. Some of these are crazy
Is that the
looking.
wallpaper room you're talking about?
This is the wallpaper bathroom I took a picture in, actually. This is the exact bathroom.
Ooh.
Right? It's aesthetically very pleasing.
I like that.
Me too.
Nice.
That's the corn bathroom. And this is a different one. Yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's super cute.
They should just let me stay there and I'll take a bunch of pictures.
Trade you some social pics for your rooms.
What would you do if they actually let you do that? Would you do it?
Yeah, if they don't care what kind of pictures I'm taking.
I just
what?
no.
What? Why are you holding back?
I just am because he's got me hold back now.
I think it. Do you think there will be another conversation to like clear it up?
Probably not.
Really? That'll bug me. Won't that bug you forever?
Not really.
What?
We
But if
usually
you're
do
held back from
we
what you're
usually do our
saying,
clearing up and when we talk on the air.
true.
That's why I say my piece and we move on.
All right. well,
Deb, the color of the baby room, it's green right now. And then I'm doing wallpaper. Ouch.
Oh yeah, the Cottonwood in Omaha is supposed to be like same vibes.
My best,
Cottonwood
my
is
bestie is
awesome.
the
Is it?
bar manager there.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
I want to go
That's a
there
new,
too. I've never
new
been.
gig, yeah.
She told me I can go stay there whenever I want. I should go stay
Oh
there.
my
Camera's
gosh, why are
messing
you
up,
not?
Kyle.
I just haven't because I'm fat. And
It's doing
pregnant,
what it did
Megan.
on Monday. You see it?
Fat pregnant girl. That's why.
Oh
It's
yeah, we're
speeding up and
frozen.
slowing down and stopping.
Oh,
See it?
yeah.
Oh, we're doing the fast slow thing. That's like in my nightmares as well. That kind of look.
Oh,
Like in my dreams when I'm having a nightmare, it looks like that.
it's haunting you.
Like fast, slow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do?
No.
That's rude.
I think it's because I was trying to do too much.
Do we still not have the right computer? He shook his head and
We don't have
disgust
the right-
said
we-
no.
Oh.
We haven't had a right computer this whole time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
But we have an updated computer from the last one we had, but it's not good enough yet.
But this one got updated right. I thought that was the problem why it was doing the kung fu.
I don't know why it's doing
Yeah,
kung
if
fu.
you're gonna do,
If it does that, people just need to like get out and get back in.
Oh, okay. That's all we had to do on Monday.
I'll get out.
Because the audio's the same. The audio, Matt, I don't think the audio is sped up. It's just a video, yeah?
yeah. I'm gonna go there, Christina. Sounds nice.
I'm going to try that because mine's freezing.
Oh.
No, it didn't work, Kyle.
Mine didn't. Nope. Mine didn't.
Unless I have to go all the way out.
I went all the way out and came back in, and it looked good for a second, and then now it's bad again.